Hey everybody, it's Blindy and Squirrel One. I'm on my way in to get me something to eat. I'm at Popeye's Chicken. I had a question for you guys. I've been getting so many comments on my videos and everything, and I wanted to ask you guys, what is a simp? I've been seeing it on YouTube all the time. What exactly is a simp? I want somebody out there to tell me what it is, because you know what? My man is the type of man that treats women as an equal. He's respectful, he's kind, he and I are best friends, we talk about things. Does that make him a simp? I'm just wondering. He don't look at women as to look down on them or belittle them. He look at women as, well, he look at me as his partner. Does that make him a simp? I really want to know that, really. Because I hear the word simp. Oh, dude is just a simp. And a lot of them guys is a simp. If he's nice to a woman, he's a simp. Really? I'm wondering about that. What exactly, is a man having honor make him a simp? Is him being a good man a simp? Taking care of his family, that makes him a simp? Does it really? I wonder, and I'm not going to make this video very long because I don't have a lot of time, but I wonder who exactly is critiquing and giving the stamp on who's a simp or not. Take a look at the men who are critiquing, judging, and ridiculing other men for being good. Take a look at who they are. They're usually sexist, misogynistic brutes. That's who they are. Calling other men simps because they respect women or they value or appreciate women. They're usually brutish. Have you ever noticed that? Who the guys are who are calling men simps. Men who don't treat women as equals. They're dysfunctional, abusive, and only want to make other men like them. You see, the problem is a lot of the men who are like this, they choose to, they want to make every other man think like they do. So they have a network of support in being brutes and dysfunctional. Because if they could convince you that you are a simp and you're weak because you treat women with a certain level of respect, which is actually the respect you should give anyone, not anything special, basic respect. If they can convince you that that's wrong and you're dumb and you're weak for doing that, then what end up happening is they end up making all men like them. Like, you know, if you're dysfunctional and you have been that way and you're around a lot of dysfunctional people, you think you're normal and everybody else is crazy. That's what usually happens. So, these men would love to make all other men think like they do. Yeah, you're stupid, you're weak, you're a simp, but treat women with respect and treat them good, and having relationships and having a wife and having a family and taking care of your family. That's a simp. And if they can get other men to think like they do, then what end up happening is all men are like that. And then women don't have any other options. All of them are bad, so you don't have any choices. You'll just pick somebody bad who is not as bad as the other bad guy. And then they've won. They don't have to change. They don't have to improve themselves. They don't have to respect you. And you won't have nothing else as an option. And you will end up settling for less and having no standards. That is the reason why they try to make a man feel like he is weak if he is a good man. And I hope that men don't fall for this. I hope they don't say, well, you know, I can't treat a woman good because that's being weak. I hope you don't fall for this, fellas. Look at the brothers who are trying to make you feel bad if you respect women, okay? Usually, look at their lifestyles. Are they happy? Do they have a family? Do they have a wife? I'm not talking about a woman that they just sleep with, but somebody who, if they get sick or hurt or don't have no money, she'll still be there to support him. I'll do that for my man. If he got sick or he broke his leg and couldn't work, I'll cover our bills until he got better, okay? Because I know if it happened to me, he would do the same. But that don't make him a simp because he takes care of me. Because if he got sick and hurt and couldn't work, I would take care of him. Do those brutes have a woman like that in their corner in their life? Usually not. Because they're brutish. They're not good, so they're not going to attract good women. If they do, they'll mess it up. So don't listen to them. Don't feel like a simp because you respect women. Don't. That's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to treat them as an equal. It's 2013. You can't treat them like you the dominant one and she got to be submissive to you. That don't work nowadays. Nobody's going for that nowadays, not long term. So don't fall for that, fellas. Don't listen to them. They are dysfunctional and they're hateful. And they would love to make everybody think like they're doing. They're manipulating and controlling the entire situation. And then women don't have no options and will settle for anybody. And fellas, don't listen to them. You want healthy relationships with good women who will love you, not just kick it with you and like you for a while and then get her another dude because she's sick of you. No, real, like what I have with my man, a real relationship with somebody who cares for you, care about you, whether you got money or not, sick or not, whatever's going on with you, she's still going to be there. You won't find that being a brute. So don't look at it like you are weak if you're a simp. You're not a simp. They got the problem. It's like the people who are crazy are running the show and they're making you think like something is wrong with you because you're not like them. You don't want to be like them. They don't usually have good lives. They don't have happy families, happy relationships. They don't have that. So this is a really short, quick message. I really wish I would have did it when I had more time because there was a lot of things I wanted to touch on, but my time is up. Just wanted to say, fellas, don't listen to those guys out there calling you simps. They're usually not good. They're not good men. Don't feel bad about being a good man. Be what you're supposed to be, what makes you feel good in your life. Because those guys saying this stuff, I'm guaranteed they don't have good relationships. They don't have women that they have in their life and they have good relationships with. They don't. So, this quick message. Anyway, I'll be back when I have more time. I got a lot more in store. Peace.